Well, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thanks for checking in with your morning weather update. It's February 13th, 2025. The rain, for the most part, has subsided around East Tennessee, and that's the story throughout the day today and even tomorrow. But as we get into our Saturday and Sunday, another strong cold front approaches the area, and that's going to bring us a risk for some strong to severe thunderstorms and elevate the flood risk around East Tennessee. So, to talk about the almanac from yesterday, we did make it into the 40s and 50s. We picked up well over an inch of rain in many locations and over 2 inches of rain in Chattanooga. So that's really piling up across the area. And that's going to be the story as our next frontal boundary swings on into the area Saturday into Sunday. It's going to really elevate that chance for flooding and flash flooding. All right, on the big picture, we've got the storm system that slid off to our south and southeast. The rain showers are slowly subsiding around the area as of 6 o'clock in the morning. And again, that's really going to be the story throughout the day. So sunshine is on the way. But when you look at rainfall totals over the last 24 hours, lesser amounts across the Tennessee-Kentucky border, higher amounts across the Southern Valley. Again, Chattanooga picking up nearly 2 inches of rainfall. Over the last 3 days, over the last 2 days, we've seen anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. And over the last 3 days, we've seen, again, upwards of 3 to 4 inches of rainfall. So incredible amounts of rain. And again, that's keeping those river levels on the rise. So Pigeon River, Newport. Current stage is 10. The forecast is supposed to come on down, but staying in the minor flood stage zone. How about the Clinch River above Tazewell? Over 10 feet right now, so we're in the action stage, and that's where we're going to stay, is right there in the action stage. Could see some minor flooding across the Sequatchie River near Whitwell. Forecast is 14.5 feet. That puts us at minor flooding at the Sequatchie and also the Chickamauga Creek near Chickamauga, expected to climb to 20.5 feet, which puts it again in minor flood stage. But minor flood stage now means that we could have some flash flooding concerns as we get into our Saturday and Sunday. Because of that, the National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flood watch for Fentress and Cumberland County that goes until Sunday afternoon. We also have some flood warnings across the Sequatchie Valley and the Southern Valley and over near Newport. Those are the river levels I just told you about. So again, we're going to watch those closely, especially with this next storm system. This morning's temperature started off in the 30s, 40s, and pockets of 50s, which is warmer than what we were yesterday, so we had that going for us. Winds are going to be on the increase, so it's breezy this morning. It's going to be rather gusty throughout the day. The wind will relax as we get into the overnight hours. The skies will clear, and that's going to allow morning low temperatures tomorrow morning to be on the cold side. Lunchtime temperatures, by the way, will be in the 30s and 40s here today. Forecast highs, 40s and 50s. So similar to what we had yesterday, a nice, solid, average February day. All right, as we get into the evening hours, 42 degrees by 6. By 8 o'clock, we're down to 37 degrees. Clear skies. That means cold temperatures as we wake up on Friday, Saturday, and we'll do it again next week as well. Precipitation chances ramp up late Friday into early Saturday, Saturday into Sunday, and then fade away. That 80% chance of rain is during the day on Sunday, but probably the first part of the day. And then falling temperatures with some light snow showers developing across the higher elevations. This is the story. Flood risk from Saturday into Sunday. From Memphis, the Weather Prediction Center has put us now under a moderate risk for flooding and flash flooding concerns. So we have a level 1, 2, and 3 risk. So because we have convective weather, thunderstorms, and the possibility of severe weather to break out across the southeastern U.S., stretching up into the Tennessee Valley, and East Tennessee is under a level 1, level 2 risk. That would be Saturday night and a Sunday morning. Those are the storms that will or could produce flash flooding concerns. And so that's what we need to watch for. And we talked about that this week as well, how everything's going to slowly progress towards the flash flooding concerns. So rain moves its way on into the area Saturday night into Sunday. Here's midnight on Saturday night and Sunday. There's that line of thunderstorms that's going to race its way into the area. As we get into the 7 o'clock hour, it's passing us. So it's going to be probably about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning that we'll see some strong to severe thunderstorms race their way on through. On the backside of that, a strong northwesterly flow, a little bit of light snow across the classic horseshoe of East Tennessee. So incredible amounts of rain across the region Saturday into Sunday, thanks to that cold front coming on through. When you switch over to the snowfall product, a little bit of snow here locally, not much. Confidence is increasing a little bit, but light snow possible across the higher elevations. Heavier snow across the upper Midwest and parts of the Northeast, where they're going to get walloped with heavy snow. Average temperatures, above average temperatures on Saturday, below average Sunday, Monday, and we're going to stay below average as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week as well. Look at these morning lows. It's going to be colder. We're going to need the winter coats again. We're talking morning low temperatures down into the 20s, 30s, and even some 40s. And this trend may continue all the way through the latter part of the month per the Climate Prediction Center, we're talking below average temperatures. So it's been nice to have the warmer weather. We've definitely needed the rain. We don't need the flood concerns. But of course, we're going to be watching that closely as we head into the upcoming weekend. Make sure that you stay in the know, and the easiest way to do so is the East Tennessee Weather app. Have a great day. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather when you want it.